Yo, how's it going? Alright, so I thought I'll put a new update on the game I've been working on. And like the opening that I showed yesterday as well. Here is a little bit of wait, you can't see exactly the right. This is better. So here's the like an editor I've put up because Claude has kind of like a hard time knowing what is where and distinguishing between artwork and things like that. So this is like you can see the green ones here means that I've already placed their position. Like there's different card types. There's the alpha design creature card, and then there's the crafted designs. So for each creature, I place it in the correct position. Then I hit save. You can see here one that I haven't done yet, for instance, this one. I would need to like find a good position to add it in where it doesn't, get in the way of anything important or miss anything of the artwork. And then I basically just select which cards it fits in, the red one because it's a fire type, and the gold and diamond ones, of course, and then the crafted. So now when I hit save, it'll save it for the crafted creature, but then when I want to do the alpha card, I will also like have to place it here and hit save after that. So now we have one for the holographic, the holo colored Inferno as well. And here, for instance, we've also added now some fan art. This one is from Solomwiz, and it'll be like one of the first full arts. So the idea with these is that it's like there will be full arts of creatures as well, of course, but the healer full arts that have like there'll either be like healer only full arts that'll work as a healer icon in the game, and then there will be healer and creature full arts that'll have like, as you can see here, you select the class, but then you're also able to select synergies. So here I've added that it has a synergy with the Inferno, with the wolf, meaning that, let's go back into the game here so you can see it properly. So now that we have the light healer and Inferno full art card, this acts as our healer card. So now when we're playing a game, and if I have a Inferno somewhere, not here, but this is kind of like the evolved version, it'll have like some kind of extra synergy with it, like maybe heal it more or give it a bigger shield or raise its, attack or something in the future. But for now, I don't have an Inferno at this mana at least. So to give you an idea of how the game works, it's pretty simple. You start off at 2 mana on your first round. So you just find a creature that has 2 mana. The stats aren't fully randomized yet, as you can see, but they will be eventually. So this creature now, the names aren't really properly yet there, but it has a example move here now, Spark, which is an electric type. And now I spent my 2 mana, so I don't have anything more to do this turn. So I let the turn go by. The enemies placed out a creature, and it did a move. It did Thunder Strike, I assume. But the VFX is just a fire VFX for now, since we're still in testing. Alright, so now it ended its turn. Now the next turn I will have 4 out of 3 mana to give you an edge because you're the one who started. So you have kind of like a disadvantage because you're not able to attack in the first round. But now we can attack. There's crit chance and everything. I will also be adding damage type efficiency, meaning fire damage does more damage to grass types creatures, and water type abilities do more damage to fire type creatures, and there will be like hybrid attacks that have like 50% fire type, 50% normal type, or maybe something even crazier. So that's kind of like the game, and this is built on R3F. So it's a web engine, so people will be able to play this on their browser. And let's look at the abilities here a little bit. This is kind of like a shield ability, and I wasted all my mana shielding this up now, so I'm going to get wrecked here next turn. So yeah, if you don't have any creatures, they start attacking your healer. If your healer's health gets to 0, then you lose the game. It's a bit similar like Hearthstone, I guess, and Gods Unchained. It's not an auto battler. You have to still choose what you do every round. HP determines how much health your creature has. Agility determines your crit chance. And defense determines how much of the incoming damage you deflect. And then the last one is attack, which increases the damage output of your moves. So right now we have an instant heal. We have a shield that deflects damage, and if it goes unbroken at the end of the turn, at the end of the enemy turn, it'll also heal your creature for a little bit. And enemy healers will of course also be able to have their own full art healer. So this is our way of like making use of the fan art that people have been created for years now, and we will have to like go into contract with them, offer them a one-time licensing payment or royalty in exchange for using their artwork in our game. And it's still like a lot of things that we have to discuss, and so it'll take some time. Plus, the whole editor, we have to like place every card artwork into the correct position, the correct size, and then there will be, if you saw the video yesterday, there will be like the pack opening where you will get creatures in random card borders, either crafted or alpha design card borders. But just to keep in mind that the creatures you get from this will only be for this game. It won't be for the main game. That will still be dependent on the alpha vial. So the NFTs from the alpha vials will be different from the NFTs from the alpha packs. There's a gecko behind me. I don't know if you guys can hear it, like outside, making noise at the same time. But yeah, so this is what I'm been working on. Like my focus wasn't really to make a TCG, but people thought that if we're gonna have packs, if we're going to have a collection set, then a TCG would just be like a must-have really. So this is our solution to that, and I hope people will like it and play around with it soon in testing, and getting yourself some packs and trying it out versus other players. Hopefully it'll be fun, and hopefully I get all of these bugs and lags and glitches fixed before that. So far it's been going pretty good. I mean, I've only been working on this for like 2 days now, so let's see how far we can get, and when we start implementing it into our beta site so that people can come and try the game out and find more bugs that maybe I haven't been able to see or find myself. So anyway, that's it. I'll try and keep it a bit shorter from now on. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.